Hey, I'm in traffic right now. I'm coming down a 2-notch road, and I don't know, I guess I'm riding in silence. I ain't got no music going on nothing. Just paying attention to everything as I move through traffic. Different cars, police be out here real bad. And they be on. But anyway, I just on point riding, and of course my thoughts they going a mile a minute. It came over me to say I wish I could tell y'all like the circumstances of my lifestyle right now, but I'm in the grind, so it ain't time yet. That time gonna come, but when we get to where we going, and then I double back on this, and I say, listen, this is where I was telling y'all, and I explain everything. You gonna see like you gotta be built different, and I don't want that to sound vague, bro, because it can sound vague, to somebody who ain't never heard it before. So to be a little bit more specific, you gotta have a level of persistence that's way beyond norm, and it's aggravating, bro. It's super aggravating. It is, but you gotta have a level of persistence. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna let up. You also gotta be confident and just telling yourself that you're gonna get it done or that you can do it. That works, but that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you gotta have the information to know, like, you sure like this can work, right? When anybody who gamble, you know what I'm saying, you already know that your intentions is to know as much about what's going on the table as possible. So that way, when you make your bet, you making your bet from more than one different perspective. You want to make sure, boy, I got a sure bet. Like, even though it's some odds out there, like, nah, I'm kind of sure with the information I got a sure bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be thinking like that when you make your bet. So when it comes to, like, taking that chance on life, talking about you about to transition or step into a whole nother lifestyle from another, dog, you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Know what you're doing, so much so to like you feel it on the inside of your body. That's what people be talking about when they say I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Well, because of the choices you making on earth, the results that you getting from it, you know what I'm saying, the level of like not only awareness but growth and satisfaction that you get from it, the level of satisfaction that you get from it, like, that I'm doing the right thing, like this shit lining up, like. And all I did was took a chance, bro. I saw, in my mind, I saw what I wanted. I researched how to do it. You see what I'm saying? And then in my spare time, my downtime, it's like I just started doing, getting little stuff done. Marking off the checklist. Or like they say, you lay a brick a day. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's all you got, bro, to do, like, because I'll be busy, so I know what, how it is. But if all you got is to lay a brick a day, like one brick, you know what I'm saying, so be it. But if you lay a brick a day, you know what I'm saying, in a month, you done laid 30 bricks. And you already know a month gonna go by. We see how fast time fly, bro. I'm talking to you right now, and as far as, like, with my story, bro, I done been out the pen, September, which is in a couple months. September will be 7 years, almost the amount of time I did in it. But my point is, time gonna go by regardless. But you gotta do something while time going by. If you're doing something, bro, like, you gonna get the results, bro. You gonna get the results. Time, bro, is gonna expose everybody. Everybody gonna get exposed, bro, because it's like, the results gonna show whether you was doing what you said you was doing, bro, or was you just talking. And just like I'm talking to y'all right now, it's the internet culture, bro. So you give fools a means to do something, they gonna participate. And a lot of people faking, but I think, bro, if you just like kill it with trying to fit everybody's standard, you know what I'm saying, and you just create your standard, for yourself, it's like, how can you lose? Time gonna show you, bro. It's like the tide of the ocean. When the tide come in, you know what I'm saying, the water be everywhere. You don't even know, you can't see what's up under the water. But when the tide go back, everything that was going on up under the water gonna get exposed. So you gotta kind of set your standards, bro, to the point where You demand a certain result from yourself. I remember telling myself, hey bro, 30 look like something. I don't even, everybody gonna have their different perception on what it look like when you're 30, what you should have, what you should be doing, where your mindset should be at. And I told myself 30 look like something, bro. Like, you can't be regular, bro, like how you was in your 20s, bro, But long story short, bro, I was just tapping in to say it came over me to let it be known that on your journey to where you're going, you're going to have some hardships. Like I told y'all, circumstances right now. You're going to have some hardships, bro, but you got to be so, like, in tune where even during the hardships, you put a system in place to get that done, to have that taken care of. Outside of that, you keep your whole mind, your whole focus, your energy and resources, the extras that you got, locked in on where you're trying to go. And, bro, that's how I'm living right now. So it ain't easy, bro, but it can be done. And like I said, like, you got to think about what the end goal, what's the end result. When you hit a certain point, certain age, certain time frame, I want to be here. All right, how do I get there? And then you just reverse engineer it, bro. You just start from step one. Okay, boom, do this. All right, what's step two? Do that. Tie that into your free time, bro, and you can make something happen. It's crazy, bro, but nigga, it's my life, homie. I'm telling you, this is how I live, bro. Right?